Mama right in front of her. Who cares? Huh? Dragging her ass. Dragging her by her leg. Come here. Right in front of Mama right in front of her. Who cares? Huh? Dragging her ass. Dragging her by her leg. Come here. Right in front. What it do? I got the jitters. I can't even pronounce this video. Ooh. Y'all see this? Look, we got a. Ooh, this is my worst fear. Okay, look. We got with victims kidnapped on camera. Ooh, I can't. This shit crazy. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is my worst fear, bro.
Please help me! Please help me!
How somebody can just pick you up? That's the crazy part. It's so easy. Them niggas just and just pick you up. She can't do shit.
These are moments when victims are kidnapped.
You can't do nothing. You can call police aid. A gray car is driving the guy. What can you do? You hopping in your car chasing them down?
On camera. Let's start with this very violent suspect. Caught on camera trying to snatch a little girl away from her mother at a Dollar General store.
That's crazy. Right in front of the mama.
On June 7th, 2016, a mother and her 13-year-old daughter were shopping at a Dollar General store in Hernando.
And this freaked me out, bro. My baby mama, I'll be on her ass. I'll be like, you don't talk to her. Nobody. You don't let that money. I don't give a fuck how old he is or she is. You better keep your eye on her ass. Fuck that shopping shit. You hear, nigga, they touch cart. Fuck you leaving these kids walk. Hey, go ahead. No, bitch. You go with her to go grab the chicken. Oh, let's go to the bathroom. No, nigga, you stand by that bathroom. Fuck wrong with you? Never. I will. Nigga, you let my son go to the bathroom by his. Boy. It won't be no domestic abuse, but nigga, you gonna see saliva on some faces. What the? That's stupid.
Florida, when 30-year-old Craig Bonello decided it was a good time to kidnap the minor.
Mama right in front of her. Who cares? Huh? Dragging her ass. Dragging her by her leg. Come here. Right in front of the mama. Mama can't do nothing. Ain't nobody
In what
help.
became a literal tug of war, the mother fought fiercely to wrestle her daughter free from Bonello's grasp as he tried to drag her away. The mother prevailed, forcing Bonello to flee without the child. As he attempted to
That's my worst fear. That's the only reason I didn't want kids. That's my worst fear, because I was taken. And I was like, damn, you know how much it is to go and track your kid down? Come on, bro.
Escaped the store. An arriving deputy apprehended him. He was charged with kidnapping, but was remanded to a mental health facility after being found mentally incompetent to stand trial.
He knew that.
Next up, a doorbell camera captured a dangerous criminal snatching a young girl from her mother's grasp and driving off to do evil things to her. On May 18th, 2019, law enforcement across Texas launched a high-priority manhunt after 51-year-old Michael Webb forcibly took an 8-year-old girl from her mother and fled in a vehicle. Later, Fort Worth police received a tip suggesting the child...
And that's I don't want to speak. That's the #1 business in the world.
...might be inside a nearby hotel, eventually locating the suspect in one of the hotel rooms.
Fort Police Department, open the door! Open the door!
The #1 business. We don't want to speak. I don't want nobody knocking on my door. Shit. Yeah. I'm thinking about getting a tracking device and put it in his ass. Oh, I'm thinking about getting a tracking device on my son, bro. Had that motherfucker in his finger or something. Facts. It's getting wicked. Nah, it's getting wicked. It's always been wicked.
Step out.
People don't believe this, bro. People think this is just a TV show.
Chill. One bed, man. Hey, here she is. Got her. We got her. Hey, buddy.
Hey, I'm trying to snipe some shit. You see me looking at
Officers rescued the girl and rushed her to safety, but disturbing evidence at the scene, such as bloodstains on the bed, suggested her innocence was already stolen. The suspect, found unclothed at the scene, was arrested and taken into custody.
There was blood on the floor.
We need an EMT. Get call MedStar. Yes. No, don't worry about your clothes. Don't worry about your clothes. Let's go. Come on, sweetheart. You're okay. You're safe. We got you. You're gonna be okay.
After receiving treatment at the hospital, the child was reunited with her family, while the suspect was booked into jail and during questioning admitted to having used threats to intimidate the child.
What did you say to scare her, Michael?
Why did you take a kid?
Keep saying anything that I would do something to her parents. And if I was in jail, I would have my friends to do it.
The suspect faced charges of kidnapping and sexual assault, and the jury delivered a guilty verdict in under 10 minutes. Michael Webb was handed a life sentence without the chance of parole. Following the sentencing, the Pleas state prosecutor had this to say.
We hope, that this gives a measure of comfort to the victim and to the family and to this community.
I don't want to stare out this shit.
And he's never going to be out.
Next, CCTV footage caught a deeply disturbed man abducting a little girl who had come to his sister's home for a sleepover.
Shut up and get off me! Why?
She can't do nothing.
Dad, take me back to your house. What the f are you doing?
Help me, dude! Help me! Dad, come here!
He had her ass like this. Couldn't do nothing. We gotta teach these kids. Man, fuck. Man, bro, I'm not lying. My son they ain't gonna have a taser. Look. I swear we gonna train him for that. Because, man, can I go play at Matthew's house? No. The fuck? You know how to use a taser? You know how to use a knife? You know how to do this? Well, you can't go nowhere. You show me you know how to do some shit, goddamn blue. You show me you know how to reversal, put a nigga in the headlock, judo flip a nigga? Know how to pull this poker? Yeah, you can go wherever the hell you want to go. You can't show me that you're capable of coming home? Nope.
On March 2nd, 2024, Akron police responded to a neighborhood after receiving reports that a man had abducted his sister's friend's child, who was staying overnight at the home he shared with his sister and niece, and had attempted
his sister friend's child. Sister friend child. I don't do no new people around my kid, bro. Or this third cousin from I don't give a fuck. Who the fuck he hugging on? Third cousin? I don't know that nigga. I don't give a fuck. No. Family picture? No. There ain't no grown, he ain't sitting on no grown ass man lap. Or she. That's why I'm glad I ain't got no daughter, nigga. Who is he? Oh, that's Uncle Jerry. How the fuck he got it right on the lap? That's weird. You get the knee. Matter of fact, you get side. Oh, shit. Y'all better watch
to
these
flee
people.
with her to a nearby neighbor's house.
Stop, no. I'm telling
What the fuck is we doing? Let them kids walk around.
Hey!
Let them be kids. No.
Why?
No. I want that nigga shoulder like this. No. Let kids be kids. What you mean?
Take me back.
You can't spend a night over nobody's house.
What the f are you doing?
Jeez, dude.
I hate this.
What are you doing?
Dad!
What are you doing?
Help me, dude.
What you mean help you?
What the f is that?
What the f are you
Hey,
doing?
it's a little girl.
No. What are you doing?
Man, get the f up. Bro, help me, dude. Help me. What is that? Come here.
What is he talking about? He talking about, bro, help me. It's a little girl. Why? Why the fuck I'm helping you? There's grown bitches out here. There's grown females out here with curves, bro.
Come here. No, come here. Dude, I didn't do that. I swear to God.
I didn't do that. You just had her.
Here, move. What is your name?
Jason, I think the next one.
Check my dick.
Check it. What?
One off. Hey, man, what the f?
What was
Go in the house.
But I need to go back in.
Okay, yes, go in the house. I'm fine. You fine here.
Fuck no, you can't go in this house either. Man, your kids got better. I teach my son you at it. I get mad when his ass don't talk. Nigga, I don't belong here. Tell that nigga, shit, I don't belong here. You hear somebody, hey, get me down. I am unsafe. No, communication, talk. Man, these kids don't know how to talk. These motherfuckers be quiet. Nah, I need you loud as fuck. Talk to me. Fuck no, I need verbal commands. I need him screaming, I do not belong here.
No, Joe.
Get the f out of here. Dude, I'm gonna kill you.
Here.
Tell me that it was he was still inside the class.
What the f is going on?
Huh?
He what?
He picked me up and I...
He was touching me. Oh my God, bro. My mama did this to me when I couldn't go to nowhere, spend the night nowhere, had to be at home before the street lights, even though I so-called did, but if I didn't, it was on my ass. So, shit. I understand why. After I seen Taken, hell no.
Who is this?
I don't even like my girlfriend outside. She think I don't want her in the club. I
The
know a
neighbor
nigga
to
gonna
whose
take
house
you.
the suspect had taken
For
the child
$500.
intervened immediately, securing the child from the deranged man.
It's
It
a
wasn't
business.
until the officers arrived to investigate, finding the suspect already restrained at
don't
gunpoint
know
by
what
the
to
brave
say.
neighbor,
Leave her
that it
ass
became
alone, 'cause I
clear the
don't want
suspect
her.
was suffering from serious mental health
For the wrong
issues.
reason.
He don't got no gun
Video.
though?
No, he don't have the gun.
Cool, go back inside. Let me chill. Let me figure out what's going on.
Niggas would be wanting
17,
females for the
anybody in
wrong
route can
reason.
slow down. Nobody has a gun right now. I have the mail right here on the porch.
I apologize for that hot
Stand up, stand up.
Listen.
17, I copy.
Bitch,
All right, listen.
you know
That's
him?
my neighbor.
That's your neighbor?
That's my neighbor's brother.
Okay.
He did yard work for me and everything. For some reason, he came to me with a little girl tonight.
Help me, man. Where the little girl at?
In the house.
The child was safely returned to the parents, who were called to the scene, while the suspect was taken to jail and charged with kidnapping. Next, this dangerous man was caught on camera trying to kidnap 2 children from their mother's arms, violently assaulting anyone who tried to stop him.
He's after a lady with her kids. He's in the store. We can't get him out.
On May 25th, 2025, at Chucky's
it's this
convenience
year.
store in Las Cruces, a woman was preparing to leave in her vehicle with her 2 children when 22-year-old Daniel Beltran Arroyo suddenly attacked her, demanding that she hand over the kids. The disturbing scene prompted passersby to quickly call the police.
He's after a lady with her kids. He's in the store. We can't get him out. They're on their way. Everybody's on their way, okay?
Several
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That's the one of y'all gonna hate this, but I'ma just be a little bit real, but 85%. That's why Trump kind of wants he want that wall. Because you don't know who coming over here, bro. Motherfuckers, they escaping from different countries coming here. They flying on a goddamn plane, walking the border. Some of them do this. We ain't gonna judge them all, but they crossing the border. Some of them do this.
passersby
Go
tried to
back over
intervene,
there.
but were brutally beaten by the violent suspect. Even as they managed to distract the suspect long enough for the children to run back into the store, the suspect chased after them, assaulting store employees and even punching an elderly man who tried to intervene, leaving him bloodied. The suspect then made his way to the restroom, where the mother and her 2 children were hiding, and began trying to kick the door down.
It's okay. They're on the way. They're almost there, okay?
While
He's
police
working
had
for
not
this.
yet arrived, hope was not lost. 16-year-old high school wrestling champion Kanan Bauer, who was getting gas a street away,
That's what I'm talking about, nigga. What I just tell you, my kid gotta know something for him to leave the house. You wanna go somewhere? Nigga, do you know how to wrestle? Put somebody in a chokehold, nigga? You wanna put him in that full
heard
Nelson?
the commotion and raced into the store, despite visible bloodstains on the floor, which would have scared most away.
Stop
Kanan
it.
went straight to the restroom, tackled Arroyo, dragged him into the store aisle, and
Put his
used his
ass in a
wrestling skills
chokehold.
to restrain him for over 7 minutes, until officers arrived to take Arroyo into custody. Arroyo was charged with kidnapping, battery, and assault. Tragically, in an unrelated accident in
he a big
2022,
body
the
boy.
brave young hero Kanan Bauer lost his life in a fatal motorcycle crash.
No.
Next up, police body cam footage captured captured a deranged man who had kidnapped an elderly woman and was attempting to throw her off a balcony.
Where is he? Let him go!
On October 24th, 2024, Queensland police responded to an apartment complex following reports that 23-year-old Tyrone Kuwaiti Sampson had thrown an electric scooter from a balcony and taken an elderly woman hostage.
We is not blaming this on drugs. I don't care what nobody said.
Where is he?
I don't care what you thinking. You gotta be thinking. What is he thinking, bro?
Do not reach for something in your pocket. Let your hand go.
Couple vibes. Oh, really? Calm down just for a cigarette. My watch!
This nigga just... Come on, man. Females, y'all don't need to be out the house. You don't have a gun. You don't have a knife. You don't have a taser. You don't have pepper spray. You just out having a good time. No, man. I hate that for y'all, bro. I hate a girl that I like or my girls out. I'm glad. I like house girls, bro. Because I know you safe. You can go out there. You need a group of friends. And I don't want you out because I know, man, stop. Man. That nigga at the club. You done told him no 3 times. He still pulling on you. I just know, bro.
After being taken to the hospital, Sampson was later transferred to jail where he faced charges including obstruction, destruction of police property, and assault, ultimately receiving a 10-month prison sentence. Next, police had to rescue a woman from her psychotic ex-boyfriend who had kidnapped her across state lines in an attempt to force her into marriage.
I was in Las Vegas. He broke into my Las Vegas apartment and stole me from my home.
On January 31st, 2017, a multi-state manhunt was launched for 31-year-old Jack Morgan and his 19-year-old transgender partner, Sophie Brown, following the abduction of Jack's former girlfriend, 28-year-old Jane Preeb. The alert came from a neighbor who saw Jack forcibly pulling Jane into a white van. Authorities tracked the suspects using their mobile device, and with coordination between more than 4 law enforcement agencies, the suspects were eventually located in New Mexico, where local police moved in swiftly to make the arrest.
Passenger! There is a passenger! There is a passenger!
And this is a serious video too. This is wicked, bro. And everyone don't have no shoes on. Y'all just noticed that? Everyone that did it didn't have no shoes on. It was a word.
Hey, keep them up! Keep them coming back! Keep them coming back! There's a passenger! There's a passenger, 48! Quiet, quiet.
Every race too.
Hands up! Hands up, passenger!
Stereotype.
Get on the ground, passenger!
The suspects were swiftly taken into custody and secured in a patrol vehicle
That
as
better not be
additional
a female
officers
with
rushed to retrieve and assist the victim.
Got a camera. You need a...
Oh my God, thank you.
Okay. Got it?
That goddamn minivan.
Okay, we're gonna get you out of here,
Is that
okay?
a female?
We're gonna get you out of here.
Do you need me to say anything about what happened or anything?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Just hold on for now, okay?
Just hold on,
We're gonna
okay?
get some pictures and we're gonna get you out, okay, man?
She had been restrained in shackles, treated no better than an animal. Officers swiftly unfastened the restraints, and through tears, the victim began to share the harrowing details of her experience.
Come on, man. They done took her and put her in shackles. Stop playing with your life out here, bro.
He choked me out like 6 times.
Here it is, here it is. Okay, hold on. Give me time.
I don't know the process in my brain to do this. But this to put fear in you too.
I was in Las Vegas. He broke into my Las Vegas apartment and stole me from my home.
Las Vegas, New Mexico?
Nevada.
Nevada?
He fucking hauled ass.
Do you know the guy?
Yeah, he's my ex-boyfriend. How did you know?
The ex-boyfriend, nigga. Come on, bro. The ex-boyfriend got her from the crib. Huh. Stop playing with your life, bro. No blammer, no knife, no nothing.
Told us.
Who did?
I was up at the office trying to run him, see if we had anything on him.
Oh my God.
Took her from the crib.
Were you able to get a hold of somebody to tell him where you were at, or no?
He dragged me out of the place and I fought so fucking hard because I was like, this is how you die. And I think a neighbor saw me getting dragged out. He choked me out like 6 times because I kept fighting so hard.
Okay, did you lose consciousness when he was choking you?
Yes, like 6. He choked me out 6 times.
Okay. You guys want to pull one of your units up here and put her in it? That's what I was just going to see if that's all right with you guys. I don't know whose it is, so.
Who he in
I
or
wear
with?
glasses and he like, they're fucking wrecked on the floor of my apartment. God, I'm so
Man, y'all understand.
Hey, you want to have a seat in here, warm up?
Serious, bro. This real life.
Authorities learned that Jack and the victim had ended their relationship during their college years, and that the abduction had been meticulously planned for more than a year. The suspects intended to take her to a remote cave, manipulate and coerce her into marrying Jack. Ultimately, Jack was convicted of kidnapping and handed a life term, while his partner, Sophie Brown, pleaded guilty.
It's something about you we don't know. The ex-boyfriend, right? Kidnapped her. We understand that. What is her role? Why is you signing up to go get somebody else when you're? Let's see what her charge is.
Than a year. The suspects intended to take her to a remote cave, manipulate and coerce her into marrying Jack. Ultimately, Jack was convicted of kidnapping and handed a life term, while his partner, Sophie Brown, pleaded guilty and received 63 months behind bars, followed by 5 years of supervised release.
Why?
In this next case, a doorbell camera captures a kidnapping attempt in real time.
Come on. This a random house too.
Please.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not answering my doorbell either.
Help me! Please!
At night, I don't know you. To see this on my Ring camera would be crazy.
Mark Anthony Fredrickson was arrested in Hillsboro, Oregon in April 2024 after abducting his wife outside a home near Southeast 32nd Avenue. He was arrested the next morning and charged with kidnapping and harassment. Despite the serious charges, he was released on bail. No updates on the case have been made public. Next up, police had to rescue an 11-year-old autistic boy who was being held captive by his parent in a filthy cage, covered in feces.
Hello? Jonathan! I know you want the gate open, baby. We're working on that right now.
On April 23rd, 2024, Nevada police officers, accompanied by a school truancy officer, visited the home of Jeffrey and Misty Scalin to perform a welfare check after their 11-year-old autistic son had been absent from school for an extended period. When they knocked, there was no response, but inside the house, they heard loud screams, the sound of a gate being shaken, and a child shouting, "Let me out," immediately signaling that something was terribly wrong.
In a cage?
Sorry to wait.
Your son in a cage? I understand artistic. The artistic kid, I ain't gonna lie. I heard that. I heard they a battle. They be biting, scratching. I heard they a battle. I just give them their space. I'm happy. I'm blessed. Mine is good. I heard about them. I heard they get down, but a cage?
Wake you up, bud.
Yo, kid?
What time did you go to bed?
I would have locked them in his room.
This morning?
Yeah. Not a cage.
Okay, so it's not horrible. You got some sleep. Yeah. Even though the kids might have kept you awake some. Yeah. So I'm just here because they asked me to be here.
Okay. Well,
based on the situation, the kids haven't been in school. One of them is being homeschooled for the number of days that they haven't been in school. Yeah. So they got a few questions based on what they need to do as a school representative for truancy, okay? Right. Does that make sense? Yeah. It sounds like you got some challenges here at the house. Your wife and you have different, schedules to probably try to handle the kids and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's great. It sounds like you're trying the hardest you can to make the situation work, right?
But I gotta check.
So, but they still have a job to do based on, their policies and.
Yes, we're just checking because they haven't been at school. He's not in school today, and I think he hasn't been at school. They're supposed to be in Nevada Learning Academy.
Hey, that you can't. That's why you can't send your kids to store bummy and stuff, because this right here. That's good that they got that in store too. Like if little Timmy ain't been to school in a week, we need to come to the house. That's actually good.
But they haven't been, enrolled, so we're just concerned.
I like that. That's the only good thing about school. Wellness check.
So that I can read the report.
They hear you getting beat on or something happened at the house. You coming with bruises. Somebody coming to the house. That's the only good thing about school. You coming with bruises or you missing? So, hey, whatever alphabet they call, A, B, C, D, F, F, somebody coming to the crib. Phone calls are getting made. That's the only good thing about school.
What concerned me was that I heard the banging and he said, "Let me out, open the door."
Hang on,
he thought it was police.
That's the
police, let me
only
out.
good thing about
but
school,
when
bro.
I asked if he's okay, he stayed quiet. So I just wanted to make sure that I
you ain't got food, they gonna hook you up with
and
this.
a kid like that, it makes sense that they would say, "Let me out."
When officers asked for permission to enter, Jeffrey surprisingly agreed. What they found inside was shocking. His 11-year-old son was confined in a metal, cage-like structure wearing only a diaper. The space was filthy, with boarded-up windows, trash scattered everywhere, and human waste smeared across the walls and floor. It was immediately clear they had walked into a house of horrors. Their concern quickly shifted from the boy to his siblings, prompting them to check on their well-being as well.
Hey, buddy.
We had to do this because it keeps him from kicking holes everywhere in the house.
Does he have he doesn't hit his head on the walls or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
That's wicked. My nigga gotta put up a cage because the kid keep putting holes in the wall. Now I don't know if y'all know about autistic kids. They a little rough. I don't know too much, so I'm gonna let y'all preach because y'all know everything in the comments. But yeah, is the cage too much, or is it needed? I don't know. Let me know. I think a cage is overdoing it. I'm not gonna lie. Cage give me prison. What you doing in the chat?
How about the other children then? They're supposed to be in school.
Yeah, they're upstairs.
Are you able to get them down here?
Yeah.
Although the other children were physically okay, they too appeared neglected. Jeffrey claimed they had all been sick with the flu and said the boy was locked up because he was super destructive. However, the officers weren't convinced and immediately called Child Protective Services as Jeffrey's wife soon arrived on the scene too.
So the situation is we're gonna need somebody en route here. So we got our SVU on the way. Their most autistic child, whose name is basically caged into the downstairs living area. And when I say caged, he's naked. There's feces around. It's extremely messy in the area, and windows are boarded up. Yeah. When did you have this installed then?
A few years ago. It was probably 6 years ago.
Oh wow, okay.
6 years ago, you.
Hey, the bubble guppies? Oh, the gate opened. You have beautiful voice. I love to hear you talk. Can you tell me something else? The gate open soon.
He don't got no clothes on, so that's a red flag too. Now, if he was in a cage with clothes, big ass TV, snacks, yeah, but that look like a jail cell. If you had a cage, you had got a little TV area, toys. The nigga got clothes. I might shut up. Y'all don't know this. He might come in the house, spitting on you, stretching you. Man. Chill time area. Y'all gonna hate me.
Yes?
I don't know about a cage.
Would that make you happy? Oh, I can't wait to make you happy.
That's what a room is for.
doesn't answer that. It's just hello, Jennifer. I know you want the gate open, baby. We're working on that right now.
The boy, who struggled with speech difficulties related to his autism, was denied access to school and confined in a cage, conditions that likely worsened his challenges. Along with his siblings, the 11-year-old was taken from the home and placed into protective custody by Child Protective Services. Both parents were arrested, convicted of child abuse and neglect, and given a suspended sentence of 364 days, along with 1 year of probation.
Okay, now look at this. Oh, hold on. Chat, I need y'all. I ain't gonna lie, this is wrong. Cage is wrong. Cage is wrong. Dead wrong. Species, no clothes, wrong. But now none of the kids got parents now. So do they make it better? Cause now what? I don't know. Cause they be saying the foster home is bad, the orphanage is bad. Now there's no parents, but we don't know how they was treating the other kid. I don't know. What y'all think? Is it better for them to be in jail or? The cage is insane though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking in my head. I get to think of scenarios though. I'm thinking like, okay, it's wrong. Now we ain't ever gonna make it right. I'm thinking artistic, right? Even I'm saying right, wrong. Biting me, pissing on me, hitting me a lot. I'm telling them stop. I can't control it. I'm thinking door, chill time. No. We gonna get off the subject before I get canceled. Before I make it. Nigga might have a chill area like Harry Potter. See, Harry Potter had a room underneath the closet. That nigga was a sorcerer. Yeah, we ain't laughing at the matter, but nah, that's wicked. I'm thinking, is they better with the foster home or with the parents? Cause you know they in jail now. They might be treating little Timmy wicked, but what about the other kids? That's a big responsibility. But hit the like button, comment down below. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, man. We just live on Twitch, man. Just vibing out, getting everything situated.